Yo! Welcome back, everybody. And we're here with some Throne and Liberty, which is a game I started quite a while ago. Took a couple weeks off when we started Tainted Grail and came back 2 weeks ago, maybe? But we are currently on Chapter 12. That's what we're going to do today. There's a lot in this game. There's expeditions that you send like this little pet on right here. You collect a lot of them, so I got those going. And there's like a bunch of hours, 1, 2, 4, and 8 hours, which works. Kind of wish they had more of a line from like 1 to 12 hours, because that would be even better. But I'm gonna start chapter 12 right now. Again, everything is up on YouTube as always if you guys do want to watch those ones.
Adventurer! I've just discovered something amazing. It looks like we may have finally found Janice. It's not that. Just hear me out. I found an incredible record of the forest of the Great Tree. The Great Sage Tree in that forest is one of the world trees planted by the elves. And according to this ancient record, the elves entered the subconscious world of the World Tree, called the Holy Tree's Sanctuary. That means inside that giant tree is another dimension. What if Janice is in there? That would explain why we can't reach her.
I mean, it's a good point.
Of course! I've researched it myself. Since you helped me seal Deluge Noah, I'll escort you to the Holy Tree's Sanctuary myself. I'm sure you feel safer already.
Not so much. Not so much.
Then I'll see you at the Great Sage Tree when you're ready. Look at this, Melvin. I told you I can do it.
Alrighty.
Master, you'd better hurry.
I feel bad for the apprentice. Let's see. Okay, we're going right over there. We will run it though. Is this gonna be solid? Yes. Yes, it's gonna be solid. Really? Getting caught on that? Okay. So yeah, it would have been going down, but you know, not gonna happen. Gonna jump it. Alright. There's an arena right there, which I've never ended up doing before. Yeah, we got that stuff to do too. Two-handed overclubber, huh? Not too bad. Ooh. Yeah, I really gotta upgrade my skills more. But I don't think I have. Oh, no, wait. I do have it, don't I? Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to. I need to wait. I need to get more. But it's like no way to easily get them. Just unleashed every single spell. I also just need better gear. But I mean, that's gonna be a while. Yeah, realistically, it'll be a while. I bet it's on the other side. Check it. This problem happens. Kind of annoying.
Ah, King! Why did they only come out so late at night, King?
Huh. Oh, maybe they're up. Maybe those orbs, I think they were. I never get the name right on them. Up. Only thing about the camera in this is that you basically have to manually do it every time. There it is. Mystic Globe. The other one must be on the ground then too. Are you surprised it's not over there? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna make sure we don't get him involved. What'd you get, boy? Oh, I never knew there was paper up here. Adriana's letter. Ah, this is like a middle of one kind of thing. An elven wizard's letter. I don't know how they continue. Locked on target. It's supposed to automatically cast a defense. A lot of times I've fallen off stuff in this game. I mean, the game has actually killed me by moving me back from things that I was on. Can't even see. There. So like that right there, I would have had it where I'm running up here, this, it'll lag it, and I'll literally be off the edge, and I just fall and it kills me instantly. Don't get it. Like there were some times where it would happen multiple times in a couple hours. I was tempted to literally delete this character and uninstall this game with what was happening.
Whenever a passage ceremony is held at the Great Sage Tree, ogres occupying the forest of the Great Tree sneak in, capture elven souls in bottles, and take them away. Ogres catch them because they adore the shining elven souls. The ongoing abductions prevent the souls from being put to rest, and this caused a major headache for the Wolpertingers.
Over here! I found it. I sense a strong enchantment at this mark. I bet it's the door to the Holy Tree Sanctuary. Ancient magic protects the mark, but locked doors are meant to be opened. Don't worry, my skills are more than adequate. This kind of work is my specialty. It requires a very delicate, high level of mana control. Okay, let's get started. Something not right.
You who have entered the Holy Tree Sanctuary, come this way!
I am Morin, the gatekeeper of the Great Sage Tree, Ting.
Oh boy.
Talltinger, why did you use magic on the tree's mark, Ting? Are you trying to enter the Holy Tree Sanctuary? Aren't you afraid of her wrath, Ting? Ahem. The Great Tree does not forgive trespassers, Ting. Talltinger's friend is probably in the Holy Tree Sanctuary undergoing horrific torture right now, Ting.
Well, that's a thing.
Huh? How did you know Janice was in the Holy Tree Sanctuary, Ting? Wait, Talltinger, I can sense a power similar to that of the Great Sage Tree in you. Do you have a star fragment, Ting? Okay then, Talltinger. I have a mission for you. The Great Tree is currently being overrun by an evil energy called Red Fog, Ting. It's caused the memories of the Great Tree to scatter everywhere, Ting. We, the Wolpertingers, have no star fragments, Ting. We can't find out where the memories have gone, Ting. If they're never found, the lost memories will weaken the Great Tree even more, and she will quickly be consumed by the Red Fog. But you, Talltinger, with the star fragment, are sure to find it, Ting. If you can retrieve the memories of joy and sorrow that the Great Tree has lost, I, Morin the Gatekeeper, will open the gates of the Great Tree for you, Ting!
The mark pointing to the Holy Tree Sanctuary at the Great Sage Tree was found. but Theodore was sucked into the tree in front of your eyes. When you told Morin, gatekeeper, that you were there to meet Janice, he tasked you with gathering the scattered memories of the Great Tree.
Okay then. Oh. See another one of these. Okay then. So yeah, I mean, kind of as I was saying, like, there are some things about this game that can be extremely frustrating, but it also has like really good parts. I mean, the story is interesting because I've never played a game like it personally, but let me get on here. Okay. But it's one of those things where there's like such a like diverse reactions and just things that happen in this game that it can be annoying. See you. Like some of the jump animations, it will literally have shown you actually jumping over the rock that you're, let's say rock, that you were trying to jump on. But what ends up happening is it doesn't actually get the jump. It's very weird in that way. It's like it shows it jumping, but the collision or something on it is just off, so it doesn't work. Yeah, this part should be voice acted if they're gonna make the text that small to read. So this is talking about the elves teaching magic to humans and their hope for what would happen with that said teaching.
Magic is only as powerful as the mind that wields it.
I will keep those wise words.
But I don't know. Grab the mystic orb. See, it seems like you should be jumping onto that, but it doesn't want you to jump onto that. It said you gotta use that. It's weird. Should be able to do it both ways, but it's demanding one. Sorrow memory. It enriched human life, but greed began to grow. Standard. So vile. So, Dark Mages came. What a shot. Elves were eventually killed.
To enter Holy Tree Sanctuary, you set out to find the Great Tree's memories scattered throughout Ogre Forest. The memories recovered amidst the terrifying ogres held a tragedy that occurred between elves and humans.
Now, humanity's greater power will rule this world.
That's just like standard at this point, you could say. Alright, so we're gonna fly back. Yeah, they say this is supposed to be for movement, and yet it's not always the fastest thing. Ow. I don't want to deal with them. Like, what was that? Like, really? What was that? That was BS. Music portal was detected. Oh, down there, so that'll be after we do that. There we go. That needs to be fixed. Yeah, there's other doors, but what's the point of having a door if you're gonna have it blocked off with an NPC? Makes the entire thing pointless. I just gotta use these keys. They actually have a time limit, too. Even though you use like some in-game currency to buy them, they have a limited time frame that they're available before they automatically destroy themselves. Again, one thing that makes no sense of why am I buying something if it's just going to be gone eventually. I don't get it.
Have you already collected the memories of the Great Tree, Ting? Oh, thank you! If it weren't for you, Taltinger, the memories of the Great Tree would be lost for good, Ting! Now, as promised, I'll let you enter the Holy Tree Sanctuary, Ting! Touch the mark of the Great Tree, and the gates will open, Ting! The Holy Tree Sanctuary is different from the real world, Ting. It was originally a very peaceful place, but now It's engulfed in the red fog and can be dangerous, Ting! Taltinger better be careful.
Okay.
After gathering the Great Tree's memories, Gatekeeper Morin permitted entrance to the Holy Tree Sanctuary. However, Morin warned about the red fog which has taken over the sanctuary.
Yeah, something's taking over, all right.
This is World Tree's heart, the Holy Tree Sanctuary. You have recovered the tree's memories to meet Janice. I, Aramo, permit your presence here. The intruder tried to escape, so I've locked him up. A fitting punishment for one attempting to trespass into the sanctuary. If you wish, I will allow you some time to bid him farewell.
I'll free you in 100 years. Take this time to reflect upon your actions. What did you say, Ting? You should just go and find Janice, Ting. Who are you talking to, Ting?
Tell me, why did you come all this way here to meet with Janice? I see. Listen well. The great sage tree is very ill. Janice is here in hopes of healing this disease. Unfortunately, a tree branch contaminated by the red fog has blocked off the path to the depths of the sanctuary. There is one way. If you can resonate with the memories you have recovered and convince the great tree, perhaps you can change the sanctuary's weather. Then the contaminated branch can be removed and a new branch can grow. However, even if you possess the star fragment, it is not easy for a mortal to convince the great tree. I see. Then try resonating with the great tree's memories. If you are successful, the great tree's memories will alter the sanctuary's weather. Oh, I can feel the sanctuary changing. How curious to think a mere mortal could move the great tree's heart. If you can change the sanctuary's weather to burn away the contaminated branch, a new branch will grow. This will allow you to enter the depths. Now, show me what you can do. To burn the contaminated branch, the twilight flame is needed. Gather the flame from the burning twilight tree.
Yeah, and if you can actually see in the bottom corner on the left of the screen under the camera of me, the tree is wet from rain. The roaring fire has completely died down. Instead of a message in the middle of the screen that we can see, we're left with, well, why isn't it working? It's not, I mean, it does that like all the time. Several quests, like I actually had to leave and completely re-begin. Let me try the memory suck. There we go.
You've acquired the twilight flame. Now, burn the contaminated branch with it. Now, bring the Lifebringer branch, which will grow into the new branch. The Lifebringer tree on the hill will give you one.
Ashes. Gotta be a way to get up there. That really didn't change anything. Maybe I gotta go around. Why it allows you to target that when you're down on a completely different floor, I don't. Nope. Oh, you're climbing up. As the sunlight fell, do I have to do that? By the looks of it. Yep.
Good! Now bury the Lifebringer branch in the ashes. Once it receives the warm sunlight and rain, a new branch will grow. Oh, splendid! A new branch that leads into the depths has grown.
How did you get here? There are only a handful of people who have entered the innermost space of the World Tree. Who are you?
I'm here because of this.
Clay. Are you really saying that Kazar was there?
Yes.
It seems a lot has happened since I first entered the Holy Tree Sanctuary. Where is Luna Zero? I'm talking about Clay's Distin. Luna Zero is a Distin I created. If I use it to boost my mana, I'll be able to locate Clay. Since I can't leave the Holy Tree Sanctuary, I'll summon Luna Zero. Now, let's look for Clay.
I think in the Black Anvil area.
Thank heavens, he is alive. There's obsidian embedded in the magic device binding Clay. This mineral is only mined north of Talandri. And those dwarves. Clay is definitely being held captive somewhere inside the Black Anvil Forge.
You've been over there enough.
We can't save him right now. The smoke that was being injected into clay is a mysterious substance called the red fog. It's also the reason I came here into the Holy Tree Sanctuary.
Okay.
The red fog erodes and corrupts living organisms. I'm doing what I can to stop it, but the great sage tree is still dying. Even the world tree and its star fragment can't purify this energy.
Well, what if we add a second star fragment? Wow. To do it.
We need a concrete plan to deal with the red fog if we're to rescue Clay. The Swamp of Silence is to the west of the forest. The red fog must have originated from there.
All right.
There's a scholar named Azra who studies the fog in the swamp. Perhaps he knows of a way to help the great sage tree and save Clay. I will remain here to stop the red fog from spreading further. I'll appease the spirits and make sure Theodore is released while you speak with Azra. You found Archwizard Janice and told her about what happened. You can use with her magic, you learned that Clay is suffering from the red fog, just like the great tree.
Oh. Nice, that sent us all the way over here. Nice. Guess we didn't have to run all the way over here for this one. Okay. Going as fast as we can.
You seem to be an adventurer. Can I help you with anything? The red fog is killing the world tree. You say Janice sent you. The scholars and I are here to study the extent of the red fog's effects on the local wildlife.
Well, it's killing
However,
it all.
I'm not sure if I can be of any help to you. I made a bitumen purification device, but I have doubts that it will work on purifying the world tree. If you concentrate the red fog, it transforms into red bitumen. But the purification device only works on a small amount of bitumen. As of now, we won't be able to save the world tree because the purification device is just a prototype with limited effectiveness.
Yeah, usually how it starts. Anything we can
The
do.
purification device is just a roughly designed prototype that we made based on an incomplete understanding of how the red fog works. You can see that we still haven't made much progress in our research, unfortunately.
All right, what am I doing?
There is something you can do to help, actually. Maybe this sounds strange, but have you ever heard of this little monster that's supposed to live in the Swamp of Silence?
Well, not if you don't tell me the name.
The monster is actually just a little girl who lives in the swamp. Monster is just a rumor spread by adventurers. True, the swamp isn't safe for humans or any creature to inhabit. The red fog over there causes organisms to mutate and ultimately perish. However,
What?
that girl has survived in that swamp for years. It's possible that she has some kind of immunity to the red fog. The girl might hold the key to our research. I did see her once, but she got frightened and ran away from me. My colleagues think she's more like a wild animal than a human being. Sadly, there have not been any sightings of her recently. I could really use her help. Would you be willing to find that girl for me?
I'll try.
And take some of the food here. I'm worried that the girl may be hungry. Thank you. I hope you can find her.
All right. Oh, food pot, of course.
To find a way to counter the red fog, you visited Azra in the Swamp of Silence. But Azra's bitumen purification device wasn't enough to cure the world tree. However, he spoke about a girl who could provide a clue to his research.
Oh, that is quite far away. Nice as there's this. Nice vertical launch, and it'll help us a little bit at least. That thing was a pain to fight. Gonna wait for the stamina to regen, which takes forever. Oh, wrong one. Because, yeah, here's our health regen, there's our mana regen, that's the stamina regen. And that's your max stamina in comparison. None of these actually affect stamina. I don't get why. Something should affect stamina and help it grow. Not just grow, but with recovery as well. Oh, one of the spike sharks. Yeah, those things are not that fun. Luckily, they're kind of optional. Alright, almost. I really wish I had better stamina regen. Because this happens. Because even if I didn't use it, it would just take longer to get there. It's like very weird. Old paper. 11th, cloudy weather. Oh. Oh my. So, the girl had thorns growing on her arms. Village exiled them. The grandmother's cursing them all for that. Poor kid. Oh yeah. The girl couldn't sleep a wink at crying all night long because of the pain of the thorns growing. And they end up being like as long as her fingers. I mean, I'm doing 2 games at once. So found a strange berry bush deeper in the cave while searching for herbs. help
Don't
her.
touch anything!
Those berries help her recover. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely would hurt. Ouch.
Food!
I wonder how much she's actually eaten recently. If that's how she's reacting. Yeah, I'm still on the server I've been on. I'm close to the end game, like the end of what's available at this point, so.
Fine. Oh, stop hurting! Go away!
After finding the girl's camp in the swamp cave, you gave the food to her. The girl's mutated arm causes her constant pain. Helping her would make her less hostile.
I gotta go tell him about the girl. I'm still on the fence about if I'm gonna keep playing this game. With how it is. Yeah, that mystic portal.
Oh, it's you. Did you spot the swamp girl? Ah, so that's why we haven't seen her. I suppose you are the first person to ever talk to her. Mutation caused by the red fog cannot be cured. There are rumors that eating a certain fruit can heal it. But if I have some ingredients, I can make a medicine to lessen the girl's pain. You'll help. Please, gather some barnacles and succulents around River of Trials. They are difficult to get, given how dangerous that place is, but they both have powerful pain-killing properties. Also, please collect the teeth of spiked marshalks. Their teeth contain glands that produce a potent anesthetic which will enhance the effectiveness of the medicine and ease her pain. By the way, spiked marshalks have a habit of hiding underwater. Lure them out with a dead fish.
There we go. Launch ourselves up and start heading on over to that area. So all of them are generally effective, which is good to know. Come on. Give me one of those things that you have to get while swimming. Alright.
To make an analgesic for the girl, you gathered some barnacles and succulents. The barnacles and succulents at River of Trials both adapt to grow in the harsh environment by producing an anesthetic serum.
Yeah, this is funny. There we go, there's that. Headbutting sharks. Run all. Have to run like all the way across here. Okay, let me quickly do this. This is the whole expedition thing. So, because I'm playing for the next couple hours, launch hour-long ones. And then these are weekly missions. You have to get level 50 to actually awaken, unlock these. That'd be dead. And you have 2 camera types, as you saw, which I only use the action camera, which is what a lot of cameras use for games, at least nowadays. Like, the classic is more of the classic RPG camera, of you move it along. Exactly as they say, those explode. Okay, so now it's gonna leave. Starving complete. Oh. There should be a fish. There it is. Yeah. Most times the aggro circles on them, the area is completely off. It's like it's never close to being the same. Yo. Doing pretty good. Pretty close. No. How are you? You kind of just saw it go backwards a little bit. Honestly, I don't know why it does that. Yep. Alright, now we're back to this guy.
Did you find the ingredients? Good, thank you. If I add that, a dash of this... Done. I added all the ingredients that I think should... Please, give the analgesic to the girl. It is quite bitter, but make sure she drinks it all. Thank you. She will run away if she sees me, so I'll just stay here.
Another ingredient in the analgesic is the tooth from a spiked marshark. The spiked marshark can be lured using a dead fish as bait. This shark's teeth contain glands that also secrete an anesthetic, used to sedate their prey.
And now we literally gotta run all the way back there. It's kind of annoying. It's okay, Ava. I don't remember the full number, but a little bit less than now. There's a portal over here. I should go do them. Maybe later. It was in the 70s yesterday. I mean, these platforms are wonderful, but they make no sense in using them with how they do the stamina as of now. Because it takes forever for your stamina to regen, and you barely have it. I don't get it, personally, on some of the decisions for this game. There we go. Going back here takes 5 minutes. Medicine usually smells weird. Let's be honest now.
Eat. Oh. Tastes bad. No good. Ugh. Huh? Arm only hurt a little. Bad taste medicine. Good. Arm no hurt now. Azra made it. Granny is where? Giselle, wait. Yes, Giselle. My name. Yes. Giselle's arm hurt. Eat berry, not hurt. But no berry now. Mini shark. Really? Yes. Now, follow Giselle.
It's gonna be that explosive shark down there.
Scary. Sharks. Berry inside. I eat berry, arm don't hurt.
I almost want to bet it's gonna be that shark,
But
right?
crash! Rocks fall and sharks come. No berry. Shark! Go boom! Okay, you hurts.
Really?
Giselle's berry. Give you. Here. Eat berry.
Oh.
Here. Berry. Eat. Then be okay. No eat berry? Why? But berries for Giselle. More berries in cave. Cave.
Let's roll.
Red fog. Many sharks.
Once I gave the girl the painkillers, she loosened up, and I was able to talk to her. She told me that she had been eating berries that grew inside the cave to suppress her arm's mutation. If that's true, it could be the solution to the red fog Janice had been looking for.
Oh, that's gonna end well. Okay, so we got a climbing puzzle. Yeah. I mean, yep. I need another way. Obviously. Now that. There we go. Perfect. Right, bucko. Come here. There we go. Okay, no. Honestly, this red fog reminds me of Enshrouded. Oh, that's in like severe mutation. Hey, no. No, you behave. And as you can see, my mana is like draining like no tomorrow with this. Oh, that was a good. Oh, not the one I was kind of using. Flapping around. I don't know. I don't get it. All I know is that was actually a pretty hard boss. Okay, we're talking Dementors here. I'm sorry, that's exactly what those look like. Applause on that cinematic. That was pretty good. That was really good, actually. That was a really good cinematic, I would say.
You're alive. The girl told me what happened. Giselle? You mean that girl? She told me that you went deep into the cave. She was worried that you weren't coming back. To be specific, she came to me and screamed dead. So I assumed the worst.
Yeah,
I gave her some medicine with honey, and she seemed to have calmed down. But what happened in that cave?
The mentors. That's what happened in that cave.
Berries, a fruit with purifying effects. I never knew such a thing existed. As for the rock you saw, that must be the cause of the red fog. If only the cave was still intact, I would have gone in there for further research. Shame. But you and the girl are safe. That's what counts. Are these from the cave? Oh, thank you so much. These berries and rock fragments will be a breakthrough in our research. I need some berries to test them on my purification device. You can bring the rest to Janice. I'm sure she can find a way to use them to help the world tree.
Hopefully.
I'll keep Giselle dosed on pain medicine while I work on a cure.
Ah. Cooking's below 22. Not gonna make sense of that recipe. That kind of sucks. Oh my. Honestly surprised they didn't give us a circle that would automatically transport us back. But before I transport myself over there, I might as well go deal with this. Mystic portal over here that we got. Dang it. Oh well. Oh. Right over here. Let me grab it. Okay. Thinking I'm gonna have to go back over there. If I remember correctly, that's where it was last time. For this mystic portal. If it's the same. Yes, it is. Well, this is awkward. So, these don't end up using a key because you have to actually unlock it to happen by using the keys. So that's one good thing. But they kind of give you an area on key. 5 minutes left. Maybe I'll go check on it. Maybe we can actually find that zone. Skyrim climbing experience coming in handy. Like that, I wish you could climb a little more. Like that, you should be able to jump up on, but it won't allow you. It's a little weird. Okay, now look for this portal. We'll give it at least a quick shot. It's probably gonna be in there. Oh, better hope we can get up there. Wasn't. Nope. Now we're outside it, so. But maybe it's on top. Possible. Oh, and there one. Knew it. Usually they put them in the hard to reach places. Song of the giant tree and ogres. Oh, there we go. There's that. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll run back up, and shouldn't be too far. Yeah, it's only be over 300 meters. Not that big. Oh, another globe is back here. Okay, we'll grab it. It's gonna be this door, isn't it? Would love nothing more than to do my Alt 3, which is the light from the hands. Like a Sith Lord. There we go. There's that. And that was the going back.
It can't hold any longer.
That we have seen, that I have said.
The tree's life is diminishing. I've been using my mana to delay the mutation. But there's not much time left. This rock, it has the same energy as the red fog. And these berries seem to repel it. What are these?
Don't tell the whole story.
Berries. I
don't
never
have
would
the
have
time.
guessed. Fascinating. Then this rock must be... I do. But my priority is to kill the world tree. I think these berries can help.
Yeah. Use berries for the effects and use your mana to propagate it. Possibly.
I will boost the berry's power with my magic and purify the red fog.
Who was right? He did it that easily. I'm thinking using a couple berries, magical circle, and like a ritual probably would have made the scene a little more epic in regards to, oh yeah, like it was a major thing to be done.
Look, the World Tree star fragment has been purified. The tree should now be able to heal itself over time. What you saw in the cave were the sins committed by human wizards long ago. Sins they tried to conceal. Ages ago, there was a great war between humans and elves.
We heard it multiple
and the
times.
human wizards made a grave mistake. Using forbidden magic, they created a substance that never should have existed in our world. This substance could contaminate and kill all living things. The wizards called it the Abyssal Meteor, claiming it was proof of humankind's genius.
Or mankind's arrogance.
After the war ended, it was broken into many pieces and sealed away. There are no records indicating their location, but it appears that one of the fragments was buried beneath the Swamp of Silence. So the descendants are bearing the consequences of the sins that the wizards buried 1,000 years ago. Now that we've helped the World Tree, it's time to find Clay. Clay doesn't have a star fragment, so the red fog will affect him more strongly than it affects the World Tree. I need more berries to purify the energy. I'll have to figure out a way. Perhaps I can use my magic to grow them. It's going to take some time. In the meantime, you must prepare. This mission will be far more dangerous than anything you've faced thus far. When showing Azra the rock pieces and berries from the cave, he was delighted, saying that it will aid him in his research. When you return to the forest of the Great Tree, Janice used the berry to save the World Tree. Now, preparations.
Ah. I don't like when that happens. Okay, activate the infinity wheel and then we'll be able to do some of that stuff. Infinity wheel, here we go.
Long, long ago, the elves gifted language and magic to humanity. However, mankind began to dabble in magic that was forbidden. And war broke out between the two peoples. Driven back and put on the defensive, the human wizards crystallized the resentment and despair of their dead. This forbidden weapon of war was called the Abyssal Meteor. It was Scion Tegaroth, a wizard of the Lightbringer Society, who brought the war to an end. He established precepts of magic and split the Abyssal Meteor into 7 pieces, sealing them in various locations around the world. As time passed, part of the ocean floor in Talandre rose, revealing a buried fragment of the meteor. Once the fragment surfaced, it emanated a corrupting red fog, which caused sickness, mutation, and death to all it touched. A devastating war between humans and elves claimed many lives. The mistakes committed by human wizards during this time will remain as a curse for future generations to reckon with.
Decent summary. Alright.
Oh, adventurer! Funnily enough, you found me in yet another tricky situation involving Wolpertingers. Still, good to see you again. Oh, I came to fix this Distin called Lunar Bell. I was hoping my expertise would help smooth things over after my last visit with the Wolpertingers.
Oh, not so sure that's gonna
Flying over
happen.
here with the parts, I got caught in a tree branch and dropped everything right into the center of the ogre's village.
Folks, this man. Every time.
I tried to retrieve them, but the ogres got to them first. Apparently, ogres collect anything shiny. Distant parts are so hard to find, not to mention pricey. But it seems I can't fix Lunabelle without them. Oh, you do that? Oh, I'd be in your debt once again. I'll be counting on you then.
I'll be back. Oh. That's something else. Kinda weird. Oh. Leviathan in an hour. Or almost an hour. A little over. Okay. Defeat ogres that like shiny things at Ogre Village. And this is why they need to have it pop up. Like, notification, like, here's what's gotta get done now. Don't know why it takes. Do that, and it's usually fine. Oh, this is gonna end well. Might be underneath. Ogre that like shiny thing. So that sounds like we're looking for an ogre that's literally named that. Okay. I guess we'll try defeating a different type of ogre. I don't know. I'm not getting anything for ogre that likes to. Nothing. So it's gotta be a specific type of ogre. But of course, that means it's gonna be a pain to find. Let me see if anything in the area down here. Actually, hold on. Let me, yes, I am doing this. Making somewhat of an outline for me to follow. Especially because it's such a big area to look. What? Okay. Gotta look for the title. Okay, that got me. How you doing? Oh, would you look at that? He's by himself. It's a shame. If someone were to attack him. Alright. I'm solved. gotta be for something eventually. Ritual pop. That must be for the dynamic event that happens around here. Oh. No stamina. So do that, delete all personal, problem solved. That too.
Ah, Ting! Why did they only come out so late at night, Ting?
A little ridiculous, I think. And don't get me wrong, it's realistic.
My favorite adventurer. You found all the parts?
Realistic that if you're like right underneath, it doesn't put you out. But
Excellent. Now, watch a master at work. Stand back and take notes. You don't see this every day.
this one, yes.
Good. This requires some very delicate mana manipulation. I'm going to cast a barrier to block out any distractions. Are you ready? Then I'll...
Let's go.
Fix Lunar Bell already, Ting.
All right, put this here, that there. Turn this clockwise, turn this counterclockwise.
All right, Wolpertingers! Behold your perfectly restored Lunar Bell! Hurrah! Oh, well, that was unexpected.
You killed Lunar Bell Ting! Tinger, what have you done, Ting?
Ting! Prison! 1,000 years of prison, Ting!
Might just be better if they take away its staff instead.
Lunar Bell is singing again, Ting! Oh, Janice's friend fixed it, Ting!
This troublesome tall Tinger must pay for his crimes, Ting!
Well, all's well that ends well, eh? Next time.
After being released from prison, Theodore tried to curry favor with the Wolpertingers by repairing Lunar Bell. He misplaced a key component, and the Wolpertingers began to distrust him. Then Lunar Bell exploded, infuriating them further. The Wolpertingers were overjoyed when you managed to repair Lunar Bell, and Theodore took the opportunity to flee.
Ding! Lunar Bell is singing again, Ting!
I feel bad for his apprentice. I feel bad for him. Alright. Now let's see. Oh. This part. We gotta go over to Azra. And what's the final? Oh, I'm definitely getting those. Because that is like the new set that I'm trying to get. Is the Paramount set. It's... let me bring it up. It's Epic Level 2, which is basically like Tier 2. if you'd want to say of it. So you got common, uncommon, rare, which has 2 tiers, and then epic, which has 2 tiers. So you have roughly 6 tiers. Yeah. I don't know if they don't have anything more than that. I don't know if they ever will. Oh, fish bait. What was it? The rest of this I can just put back. Oh, I'll have to put it in storage. Alright. That is going to Azra, which I'm gonna wait on. Talk to Gale while we're here.
You just came through the forest of the Great Tree, right? Did you see a group of resistance soldiers? Well, recently some of the younger resistance soldiers assembled a team to fight King Kanzaizen, the Ogre King. This young hothead named Zek was assigned as the group's leader. He led his group into the forest of the Great Tree while I was away. I warned them repeatedly about King Kanzaizen, that he is no ordinary ogre. They just left, so we'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure once they see King Kanzaizen for themselves, they'll come running right back. Still, if you happen to run into them, could you just tell them to come back? They're being reckless.
Alright. There's that. Okay. So this one's right here. This one's right here. That's right there. That's right there. And that's into the fray. That's a list of other stuff. Well, at least start it today. We got roughly 2 hours.
After your bedtime, Ting?
I did not expect that.
Arumo
I
has
don't
been
know.
working so hard to protect us from ogres lately, Ting. I don't think he's sleeping well, Ting. So, I want to catch a lunar butterfly for Arumo, Ting. I heard they help you fall asleep, Ting. The problem is they only come out really, really late at night, Ting. I just can't stay awake long enough to see one, much less catch one, Ting. Any ideas, Tall Tinger? I did want to catch it myself, but this isn't about me, Ting. Thank you. Let's help Arumo together, Ting. Lunar butterflies live near the Great Sage Tree, Ting. I'll be rooting for you, Ting.
That'll be at night. And let's see. Night is over. Oh, just 2 minutes away. Awesome. We'll be able to do it relatively soon. Yeah.
Who else taught us was only half the answer. And we humans have found the other half in the power you forbade. Now, this world belongs to humanity, and humanity alone.
Oh, it's gonna be a Guardian pledge. Gotta be a Guardian
Now
pledge.
that humanity holds the abyssal meteor, there is no hope for you elves. Taliesin, you are half human. Join our side. We'll forget the bad blood between us. You've made a grave mistake.
I mean, I still have my own gear. I'm just as if I'm playing her now, which kind of makes no sense. Oh, yeah, can't morph. Oopsie.
This will be your grave, Taliesin. This is not the end, Taliesin.
Really? What was that about? Oh. Lunar butterflies. Get rid of that. And I think get rid of that one. There we go. Nothing tied to that one. They're not around here. So I guess any of these little spaces is where they should, or could be, I should say, not should be. They're up. That way. Those guys are annoying. Okay, let me see if getting to the top of this will work. Oh my god. The collision on this thing can be so bad. It's not even funny. Okay, at least we got all three. So we do that. Here's what I do with this. Claim that. Set off another one. And the amount of experience you need to level it up is utterly ridiculous compared to the amount they actually give you per expedition.
Tall Tinger, did you catch a lunar butterfly, Ting? Ah, thank you, Tall Tinger, Ting. I'll take it to Aramo right away, Ting.
Oh, no more. Oh my. Bug catcher. Let's see, Guardians. Blessing of Purification. Healing increases by 25%. All CC effects on party members within 15-meter range are removed. And health is restored by 8% of max health for 5 seconds. So like, Slide more. Ah. America. I'm gonna keep using this one. I like its form. Leveling log. Claim rewards. How's her doing the chapter? Still not happening. Weapon mastery. Do I have any more to do in here? No. Not seeing any more to do. Okay, let's see. Now we're kind of heading up this way. Alright, let's roll. There we go, there's that. I really gotta say is they need to like not have certain things for certain areas. Oh, no. That was that one. Go wrong. I find it kind of ridiculous that they're saying like you gotta go to certain places and you're actually close enough to enemies. To have them attack you. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go for that one. No clue. Says I'm supposed to be right there, but maybe it's later. Maybe they're not there yet. It's like, who knows? So some of the way they do things, weird. At least to me. Again, there's a method to the madness. So maybe we just don't know their method yet.
Ting. Have you seen my friends around here, Ting? A few days ago, my friends and I were picking berries in the forest when ogres appeared, Ting. So we all scattered, Ting.
That little ending phrase is really weird, and it kind of gets annoying. I'm gonna be honest.
I still haven't found my 3 friends, Ting. I hope they're just hiding and nothing bad happened. Ting, Ting. Really, Ting? Thank you, Ting. We all got split up in the forest, Ting. They must be starving after all this time, Ting. Bring them some berries so they can recover their energy, Ting. Please be safe, tall Ting-a-Ting.
Okay, let's see. Nope, not there. Right where we were. And it's all the way on the opposite side. So I'm gonna wait on doing that one. I'm gonna head over to 4. Not press. I don't have anything for return, I don't think.
King Concisen. My comrades. Tony, Rion, John, all died while running away. It's all my fault. It's my idea. I thought we could do something important for the Resistance. I should have listened to the Deputy Commander. That monster. Humans are no match.
You want to take on a monster with 4 people who someone higher up, obviously with more experience, is telling you don't do it. It is all your fault. I'm not going to tell you it's not.
I have one last request. Find my comrades' bodies. Recover their mementos. Give them to the Deputy Commander. Damn it. I don't want to die like this.
Then listen to a commanding officer. There's a reason for what they say. Okay. There we go. Oh, oh. There they are. Let me get up there. Delete. There. Yeah, it's like a lot of just rinse and repeat on this thing. Huh. Can't even really get over there for anything. There's that. And we got one more. Oh, oh well. Oh. Resistance. Last one. Now we got this and that. Oh, pretty close to over here. Sucker. There we go. Get over to here. Regen stamina again. Yeah. Okay. Here's the berries. We're gonna have to like do a whole nother round of like the one we just did for the others. Go back here. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Where's Captain? In the floor below? Must be on the floor below then. Or somewhere outside. Must be outside. No, I won't be. There he is. Why don't they have him labeled?
You're back, adventurer. Did you find the group? The entire group was... Were there any survivors? Anyone at all? Even what? No. All those young recruits died in vain. It's all my fault. If I had been here in person to stop them, I will send people to recover their bodies shortly. Thank you for finding them. You should be very wary of King Kanzaizen, adventurer. If you want to face him, make sure you are prepared.
And I'm sorry they lost their lives. But the guy who was like, we can do this. Oh. There he is. All the way up here. Really?
to stay away, but the younger Wolpertingers can't tell them apart from good Tortingers, Ting. Oh, I want to show the young tiny Tingers how to know the difference, Ting. The problem is, Durong doesn't know what they look like either, Ting. Ah, thank you, Ting. Just describe a scary-looking Archeum Tinger, Ting. Durong is a master artist and will draw exactly what you say, Ting Ting. Ready, Ting? Tell me what an Ting Ting. Got it, Ting. Ting Ting. There, Ting.
Oh, Tocho, how you doing?
So like this and this. Oh, there, Ting. Tiny Tingers gather round, Ting. Look at this picture, Ting. What is that, Ting? Log, Ting?
Yep.
So hungry, Ting. What if I go out there? I'll be ogre food, Ting.
Yep.
Ting! Top Tinger, are these for me, Ting?
I'm just gonna start skipping some of this dialogue. The, what is it? The tick, I guess you could say, the verbal tick they have is just getting annoying. I met her here on stream.
Hungry, Ting. Stop, Harry's.
If you just sent me one the last couple of days, maybe not. I really haven't been on there. Maybe if I get up there. I get up here more. Alright, and then this, hopefully the last one. There we go. last bit.
Ting. Ting, ting.
Okay, there's that. I'm gonna start skip. If we're talking to them more, I'm gonna start skipping theirs dialogue because it's kind of annoying, to be honest. There's that again. Oh, actually, ooh. Oh, one more there. Oh, more with that one. Okay. Ava Smith is a moderator for chat. So she'll ask me like, if you want to, go ahead. That's your choice. Let's see the battle pass. Oh, yay. Eva is a subscriber, Romana. I have it on my side. Okay. There is that. Yeah. Same one. Wasn't in there, I was in here. Concerned. Archean one. Okay, there we go. More like she was just saying that, like, hey, I'm his artist, so if that's what you were going on about, it's already covered. Rather than...
All my friends are back safely, Ting. It's a good thing you came along, Toltinger. You have our thanks, Ting.
You guys have the chat, you've had to read the rules that I put. Remember those. That's all I'm gonna say. Seriously. Okay. Okay. Guard captain right here. I don't know where it's showing me. Fence. Oh yeah, second floor. Best way to get on there. It'll probably be late.
Tiny Tingers gather round. Tall Tinger, tell it to Tall Tinger. What is that, Ting? Ah, clever Ting. Log Ting?
But I think I have a morph for it, don't I? Let's see. Special morph. Shape shit. Or no, this is gonna unlock the morph. That's what it'll do. This will be an interesting thing. Shade Rock Mountains. Oh, yes. Been there before. Kind of been there before, yeah. To do that. We're gonna ride the Sky Bridge. Back a little bit there.
This way is the breeze line to the Shade Rock Mountains. Watch your step.
Alright, we got on there. That one seems like very close to us, rather than being one off. Alright. And we're actually pretty close by, which is great. For this, at least. Come on, let's get there quick. I want to get there quick. Be nice to. Travel in this game can take a while. This is gonna get us the morph, isn't it? Knew it. Welcome back, Ava. Okay, there's that. There we go. Where was it? Right here. Losing track of it completely. That's weird. Okay, let's try something. Try morph. Make it the designated one. Okay, that's that. Delete all personal pins. Actually, oh wait, sorry. Back to the map. Do this. And hey. Right here. Kinda looks like it. Yeah, completed everything for that. But we'll do that once I get back. Quick bio break. If you guys need to get a drink or anything, I would say do it now. And I'll be back for like 4 o'clock. So 10 minutes from now, we'll be back. Go back to here. Maybe try and see if we can do that. Otherwise, we'll be heading over to the Swamp of Silence. Eventually. Eventually, I'm probably gonna like redo everything. But I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. And no, the bio break wasn't because I was hungry. I'm like almost rarely hungry sometimes. It's really bad. I have it where I feel like I could go the entire day on like one meal. It's really not good. And then there's days where I will be utterly starving the entire day. I don't even know. Oh my. For some reason I am dropping frames, guys. So this, I don't know what's going on. Hold on, give me a minute. Here, let me put it back on the break. Hold on. Alright guys, I really don't know. I mean, I've tried reducing my drop frames, have just been dropping any until I came back. Honestly, I don't know why this is happening. I mean, the rest of the internet, I don't have anything wrong with my internet. Hold on. Here is my tablet. Oh. It's fine. I don't know what's going on with everything else. I'm gonna try connecting to that Wi-Fi. Shows nothing wrong. So this is something more in line, probably toward the weather. I don't know. I hate it when these things happen. All right. My bit rate's back up. Let's see if I can actually get this to show properly. There we go. Everything's back. Alright. Dropped my bitrate a bit. Dropped frames have stopped going anywhere. Don't know why that happened. That's really weird. Sorry about that, guys. Luckily, I at least caught it this time, unlike yesterday. But I don't know why it's doing that. Again, it's around the same time, 2 days in a row. I'm seeing nothing on my side. I'm still seeing internet connected just fine. Anyways, go this way. This is the way. Huh. Honestly, okay, got a good hit there. This must be the guard we're supposed to talk to.
That was close. Thanks for your help.
Hey, was that it? I guess so. That. Quickly go get this all set. Launch one more, I guess. And now we'll run on this way. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why it did that. Yeah. This thing is rather slow. Even though this is supposed to be dash, it's rather slow. I do have my gear, current gear, armor, has movement speed buff on it, so
Oh, it's you.
Yo.
I wanted to thank you. Janice returned the rock fragment so my research can continue. She has gotten a lot better since she left the swamp cave. Her speech has improved as well, and now she can give me more detailed answers to my questions. It's helping my research greatly. But Giselle is still a bit skittish around me. Perhaps giving her a special treat will help. I heard children like apricot pies from Herba Village. Excellent. But I'm not much of a cook. I hear there's a famous chef in Herba Village who could maybe teach me. Could you gather some apricots for me? They grow in the fields around Herba Village. In the meantime, I'll go ask the chef for a lesson.
all right.
Thanks for your help. I'll see you in Herba Village.
All right. Oh. Apricot pie, huh? Well, let's see how we can actually, if we'll make it anything good. Yep, right here. As I thought. Oh. I really wish we could actually like harvest apricots from the trees more often. It'd be nice to be able to. See, now we can't even activate them. So you have to get it as a drop rather than being able to like harvest it and whatnot, which is really weird.
We're all going to die!
You're gonna be fine.
Oh, I got just...
Good to see you again. Thank you. Now to bake my first pie. Care to join me? Even with a chef like Amy Ramsey to help, I think I could use a hand.
They completely did not get influenced on that name from somewhere.
Great.
None whatsoever.
Chef Amy Ramsey here will walk us through his recipe. We just need to follow his steps exactly.
Any pie is only as good as its jam filling. Take your fruits, apricots in this case, and simmer them in a pot. If you see white smoke, kill the heat. That's how you burn your jam. Are you making apricot jam or apricot soup?
Ooh.
Simmer it longer.
Oops, too soupy. Need to reduce it more.
Huh. actually have to just watch this, or we can activate it again. Huh. I better get like several levels in the cooking skill for this part. First person, here we go. Oh, still trying to put them in.
Excellent. I just perfect flavor and consistency. Well done.
All right. What next, Chef?
Now it's time to bake the pie. I've already made the dough. Just add your jam and bake it in the oven. But take it out the second you see white smoke, or else you'll burn it.
Oh. Now, parkour in the kitchen. Dang it. So where's the oven we're supposed to use? Anybody know? Because I have like no activation whatsoever. Really?
Now that is a pie. Excellent. I'd be proud to serve this in my restaurant.
We were supposed to have an activation button, like everything else has one. So why didn't we have one there?
See? As they say, easy as pie. Well done, both of you.
Ooh, thanks for joining me. I'm not sure I would have been brave enough to cook in front of Chef Ramsay alone. Could you deliver the pie to Giselle for me? I'll admit, I'm a little nervous. She's a harsh critic when it comes to food.
Kind of surprised that she's a harsh critic when it comes to food in this case. Alright. Exit cooking class. I believe. I go now.
We're all going to die!
You know what? While I'm here quickly, I will stop at the storage manager and drop everything off.
If you carry the welcome! What are you going to store today?
There we go. Everything is in here now. Ooh.
Trust me, I never lose anything, no matter what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some of this stuff. I'll probably get rid of, but oh, I have 10. Let me see. Doesn't really matter.
Have a nice day.
Oh, wrong area. But So, for this armor, is anybody getting like, Space Marine blue out of it? Because I put these on when I first got them just to kind of look. And I'm like, that's Space Marine blue to me. But I mean, this mostly covers it. And yes, they've added an earring slot now. That's actually kind of newer.
You can come here.
I think it was when was the last big update that they did?
Don't worry about your stuff and enjoy your time.
Last big update. It was a while ago. It was after I started Tainted Grail. Like, I think it was like the next week or something. But they did that.
Wow, smell good. Very good. Really? Can Giselle eat it?
Yep.
Sweet. Tastes good. Giselle never eaten this before. Azra medicine bitter, but this tasty. Giselle like tasty sweet food. Thank you.
To befriend Giselle, Azra decided to gift her an apricot pie, an Urba village specialty. You brought some apricots to Haney, who baked them into a pie. The delicious treat delighted Giselle.
Alright, now we speak to her
good.
again.
Lots of tasty food. Here is warm. But Giselle must go to cave. No, I go to cave. Grandma coming. Granny sad if Giselle not in cave. Don't know. She say she come in few nights. But Giselle's still waiting.
Oh boy.
Ezra mean. Really mean. Ezra say no cave. Really? If adventurers see Granny, tell Giselle. Promise?
And now to spend the next 5 minutes traveling all the way over there again. I think this is one of those times where they should have it where we can get an automatic transfer, at least close by. Would have been better, I think. Alright. Now for it all to regen again. This loop all over again like from the beginning. There we go. Not free right now, Ava. Okay, we're in Giselle's place. Oh.
January 9th. I just returned from burying my daughter, Greta. Poor Giselle. She's crying out that she's hungry and wants her mother. She doesn't understand she's gone. Don't worry, my love. Grandma is still here. I'll take care of you, no matter what.
Shot to the heart, and you're too late. That's the thing that came right to my mind.
February 25th. It's been 3 years since we moved into the cave. I can't feed Giselle as much as she needs. She's so small and bony. She's slow to speak as well. I'm doing all I can, but I can't help but feel like I've let my dear daughter down. April 8th. I slipped and hurt my back. Due to my age, recovery is slow. I have no choice but to lie still and rest. But I'm so worried about Giselle. What if she gets sick and we're out of berries? Oh, yet my sweet granddaughter just keeps looking at me and saying, "No hurt, Grandma," while her tiny hand grips mine. She's so brave, so kind.
Another one?
April 10th. It's been days since we've run out of the berries. Giselle is in so much pain. She's trying to stay strong, only crying when I'm not looking. But I see her shoulders trembling. I see her watery eyes. I have to get those berries tomorrow, no matter what.
I have a bad feeling about this.
April 11th. At last, I managed to get some berries despite my ailing body's best efforts. Giselle's condition improved almost instantly. She's finally smiling again. But how much more time do I have to stay by her side? This won't do. I must show her how to gather berries and survive on her own.
Oh, that's...
May 5th. Giselle is a quick learner. Already she can pick berries without her grandmother. Even when I'm gone, Giselle will be fine on her own. Right. August 18th. I have trouble staying awake lately. My years are finally catching up with me. But I can't go yet. I can't leave Giselle alone. I can't. December 24th. My legs are getting so stiff. I'd better visit the moonflower field where my daughter rests while I can still make the journey. This time, I'll bring her favorite moonflower pin.
Oh no. Guys, I think we know what happened. She probably went to her daughter's grave and passed right there. It's highly possible that's what happened. I'm not walking the journey because no, not happening. 9.
Have you been to the swamp cave? Giselle told me about it. She kept talking about her grandmother. Thank you. Now to bake my first pie. Care to join me? Even with a chef like Amy Ramsey to help, I think I could use a hand.
Big error right there. Big error.
In her last entry, she mentions Moonflower Pin and visiting a Moonflower Field. Apparently, she never returned to Giselle's side after. There's a Moonflower Field on the Moonface Cliff in the Shade Rock Mountains. Perhaps she's there. May I accompany you? Giselle misses her grandmother so much. I'd like to help if I can.
Giselle said she was worried about her missing grandmother. When you returned to the swamp cave to search for her, you found her grandmother's journal. After reading it with Azra, you set off to the place mentioned in her final entry, Moonface Cliff.
Dear. All right, you go first. I'll calm Giselle down and catch up.
It's actually Wolpertingers who are seeing.
Missed it by that much. Dang it. Dang it. Hurry up. Faster.
This way is the breeze line to the Shade Rock Mountains. Watch your step.
Oh, man. If I had the other one, I probably would have got on that one that just left. Possibly. 50-50. Yeah, the view is pretty nice. It's a really cool view, especially of that, of the tree right there. You have to admit, that's an amazing view. This one, not so much. I mean, it's a desolated, destroyed area. That view is just better. Here's the other way. Yeah. All right, let's go. I think it's actually. Yep, it's Arcanum up there.
Greta, how are you? Giselle is doing great. This moonflower pin, it was your favorite. Oh, Greta. Forgive me, Giselle. I have to go take care. Oh, I'm so sorry to leave you alone, Giselle. My dear granddaughter.
What did I say was gonna happen?
Grandma! Grandma? Where is Grandma?
I'm sorry. Giselle insisted on following me. So, did you find anything? Oh, no. So you're saying that Giselle's grandmother... Poor Giselle. She's going to be devastated. First, please give that pin to Giselle.
He's actually a researcher that was researching the red fog, which we were dealing with with the World Tree. And Giselle has been living in the swamp near the red fog and living when nobody else could. So that's what originally started it all for that. And he ended up baking her the pie. He looking for her grandmother for like a guardian who she was supposed to have.
Grandma! Where are you? Where is Grandma? This... Giselle knows this. It's Grandma's. Where's Grandma? Grandma went to where Mom is? She not coming back?
Damn. That's all I gotta say. I mean, this kid is so many levels of completely up. It's not even funny.
Giselle said she'd like a moment alone. I'll watch out for her. She won't grieve alone. Let's go, Giselle.
Okay.
When you arrived at the Moonflower Field, you saw a vision of Giselle's grandmother right before she died. When you gave Giselle her grandmother's Moonflower pin, the girl understood what had happened. Azra promised that he would take care of Giselle from now on.
Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, got that to do. Oh yeah, got that. Alright. So we'll head out there now. Actually, hold on. Here is the way. The way is over here. Yeah, I feel bad. I mean, Giselle's already having a crappy life as it is. And she's lost everybody who had like a real emotional connection to her. So So. Oh, this is gonna suck as a landing spot. And run for the hills. Oh. Vampires? Oh yeah, we have vampires in this game. We've dealt with like one vampire and never talked about them again. More about vampires. Huh. Oh, there's another book. More vampire stuff? Yeah. Oh. I hate it when that happens. Oh yeah, he's right here.
You made it. This is where we're finding injured Sarkis. Use the debris from the wrecked ship to make your approach. Be careful. Our team can't traverse terrain this extreme, but an experienced adventurer like you should have no problem.
He just doesn't want to go in the mud. Bro. He just didn't want to go in the mud.
You here for Sarkis too? This one's mine! Back off! What are you doing?
I was about to bash him with the shield all the way across. Oh, yay, more friends to play with. Come here! Aw. In the cage? Oh. They had more Sarkos in there in the cage. Makes sense now.
I couldn't couldn't have saved those poor Sarkis on my own. This is all thanks to you. I can't believe poachers made it this deep into the swamp. News of the Sarkis sighting spread fast. I must report to the Academy immediately and designate them as an endangered species. We must protect them.
What? What? Okay, first codex. Collection. Oh yeah. Hold on. Do this first. Oh, we had that. Just for that. Huh. Weapon mastery points. That. I'll do that. Morph. Swim. Seems a little more green to me. I don't know about you, but it seems a little green, but we'll check it out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Delete all personal pins. Alright, there's that. And now... only that. Oh yeah, I have to do that. Oh. Do those too as well. We'll go and do that. We'll go finish that up. Nani?
Oh, are you the adventurer? You helped me get out of the Black Anvil Forge safely. Thank you so much. Since I heard about your exploits, I've wanted to meet you in person. You certainly look capable. I can trust you to do what needs to be done. There's one piece of unfinished business from my time as an operative in the Black Anvil Forge, Pakilo Naru. Pakilo Naru captured resistance operatives. During interrogation, they were subjected to horrific torture.
He's talking as if he was captured. If he was, how did he escape?
Very few of us survived his torture. Those who survived have never forgotten the nightmare. Please, can you defeat Pakilo Naru and avenge us?
I was about to say, was he gonna be like another ghost? Yeah. Was he about to be another ghost situation or something? That would have been a little crazy. Here we go. Whee! I'll get to it as soon as I can, Ava. Don't worry. Let's see. It was for Black Anther Forge. Water. There we go.
Correct. I was once a Black Anvil dwarf, but I defected. We've got tensions, of course. But people here don't trust me yet. It's frustrating. Maybe they'll believe me when I bring it to them. The Black Anvils are hiding obsidian somewhere. If I bring it to the villagers, maybe they'll trust me. But here's the catch. The key to the chest containing the obsidian map is in the possession of the Legion commanders. And I can't fight them. Really? You'll help me? Once you can open the map chest with the key, you'll be sure to find the location of that hidden obsidian.
Alright, guys. And that is it for today. Yep. Sadly, I gotta go. Anyways, a little bit of news for right now. First, for tomorrow, biggest thing is I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna start streaming. Tomorrow I have 2 appointments to do, and I also have to bring someone to the airport. So hopefully I can get the appointments done, or like I have one appointment is at 9, the other is 11. Hopefully I can get to the airport between that as well. Second one at 11 is going up in that area, so hopefully that'll work out. If anything, the stream might just start an hour later. I don't know, maybe just half an hour. I'll have to try and figure it out to what I can. But really, I would say keep an eye out for something over on Twitter. That would be the best way to know. I'll try and get one up as soon as I know, like, I'll be going at this time. Try to get one up ASAP for that. Other than that, really, that's it. It's big news. Any other news, I'll share at a later date. It's not that big a deal at this time. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed your time here today. I know I did. It been fun. Throne and Liberty is a mixed bag for me, but you know what? A lot of things are for other people. You might, maybe you don't, but hey, you know what? Anyways, I'll catch you later. Everything will be up on YouTube as normal. If you want, hit the links in the About tab. You can go all the way through that. Everything is there. Discord, Twitter, YouTube, everything I have up for the channel. And I hope to catch you guys tomorrow. If I'll definitely be here. I just don't know how long and what time for more Tainted Grail. Alright guys, remember, keep on gaming and keep on enjoying those games. Peace.